Good morning, students. We deal the famous poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. The central message of the poem is that we are often presented with choices. When the choices are projected in front of us, we must be very careful to choose the one which we think the best. It is not possible to take both the choices of life. So the decisions once we have taken should not be revived. There is no place for looking back or regression. The mood and tone of The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken is a reflective and thoughtful poem. It is as if the speaker is caught in two minds. He is encouraged to go for a turning point. The situation is clear enough. Take one path or the other, black or white, but he has to go ahead and do it. But life is rarely that example. We are human and our thinking processes are always on the go, trying to work out things out. You take the high road either or the low road, and you know what is the best. The tone of the poem is meditative. As this person stands looking at the two options, he is weighing the pros and cons in a quiet and steadied manner. The situation demands a serious approach, for who knows what the outcome will be. Literally, The Road Not Taken tells the story of a man who reaches a fork in the road and randomly chooses to take one and not the other. The figurative meaning of The Road Not Taken is different. Frost uses the road as a metaphor of life. He portrays our lives as a path we are walking along toward an undetermined destination. Then the poet reaches a fork in the road. The fork is a metaphor for a life altering choice in which a compromise is not at all possible. The traveler must go one way or the other. So the description of each road, that is, one bends under the undergrowth and the other is just as fair, indicates to the reader that when making a life-altering decision, it is impossible to see where the decision will lead, and at the moment of taking decision or making decisions, both the roads present themselves equally. Thus, the choice of which to go down is essentially the toss-up, a game of chance. So the metaphor is activated. Life offers two choices, both the valid, but the outcome could not be vastly different. Essentially speaking, which road to take? The speaker is in two minds. He wants to travel both and he is sorry he cannot, but this physically impossible also. Now you are shown a complete poem. You can read the poem in silence, and this poem consists of 4 stanzas in each 5-line length, and it is mostly constructed monosyllabic with a rhyme scheme pattern AB, AAB. We discuss the paraphrase of the poem in the next session.